Morning to my friends in US and in this part of the world, and good evening to my friends in India. So today, I will be, and thanks a lot first to the Freedom of English Academy who gave me this opportunity to talk on a topic that is actually closer to my heart now. So one of the topic that I've chosen today to talk is why physical health is essential for a mental health. The reason that I choose this topic, one is the current scenario that we are all facing with the lockdown, and where we are locked down at our homes, inside our homes, not having much social interaction with the people, and a lot of things are going on in our body, mentally as well as physically. And secondly, the main reason why I choose this topic was I have lived through this journey. So I am briefly telling about myself. My name is Jagpreet Singh Nanda. I am a research scientist, a life sciences research scientist working at National Institute of Health in Bethesda, Maryland. Well, why I choose this topic was last year, like in January, I would tell you that I was weighing around 90 kgs or 198 pounds, and my height is 5'7". So you can very well imagine that I was overweight, and though I had a good knowledge, everything I was successful in my field, but still I was very anxiety driven. I was having a lot of mood swings. Sometimes I could have a bout of depression also, feeling very low, not satisfied with the life. So and I used to have an anger issues also. So my wife told me, why don't you think of getting your physical health right? Maybe it's your physical health that is playing on in your mind, and maybe that might help your mental health also. So that started my journey. I started doing physical exercises. I started running outside, walking. I made some diet controls, made my lifestyle controls, sleeping at the right time, eating at the right time. And now here I am around 16 months later, and I am now 72 kgs, which is 158 pounds. So I've lost around 40 pounds within the whole year and a half, and I feel quite happy about it. Now every day I open up my day. I don't have any anxieties. I am very confident. My genre is back. I don't have any more that frequent mood swings. Anger issues have gone. Feeling of satisfaction have come in. So I feel more confident. My self-esteem has risen. So this is why I wanted to share this experience with you guys. That not only it's the physical health that is important, but the physical health controls our mental health, and vice versa. And both of them together makes you a happy person, and that makes you basically is an ultimate satisfaction, and it leads to a good life. So now coming to the point, what actually constitutes the physical health, and why, how are these two interrelated? So being a scientist, I will first start with the things which are more scientific. Okay, so physical exercises help us to release, cardio exercises help us to release endorphins, which are hormones in our body, and these hormones are chemicals are responsible for helping us relax, feel more pleasant, more playful, and they are less pain. They are natural painkillers. So endorphins are the natural painkiller guys. So they reduce cortisol, which is a stress hormone inside the body. So you produce, with your exercise, you produce more endorphins. They help you produce more dopamines, more serotonins, and they make you feel happy. Now, so you can gain this dopamine or endorphins by many ways, by doing your physical exercises on your own, or playing some team sports. And playing some team sports, what they do is they decrease the loneliness in your lifestyles, increase your social interaction, and thus makes you feel happy. So this is as far as the scientific aspect is concerned. So I would suggest all of you guys to go and do a 45 minutes to 1 hour physical exercise a day, and then you will see how difference that is making in your mental health. Now, physical health is important for the mental health, both because it combines to give you a happy personality and give you a good lifestyle. So in this current environment where we are all getting infected by this unseen virus known as coronavirus and COVID-19, where every day around you see a very depressive news cycle. Though so many people have died, so many people are getting affected every day. Wherever you see in the corner of the world, the people are getting affected. So to some extent, it is our role also that we did that, because we played with the nature for too long, and that is why now nature is taking its revenge. But to say so, from America to Asia, rich or poor, irrespective of any religion, caste or color or creed, the whole world is facing this disaster. with this so much bad news cycle around you, it is certainly going to affect your mental lifestyle. People are not going for jobs. Businesses are being shut down. So businessman, however rich he may be, but he cannot suffer the loss of the business. So, and that is playing on the mental health of the individual. Similarly, the people who are in the jobs, who are in the private sector, they are unsure about whether their jobs will be there after this coronavirus or whether during this coronavirus. So the mental health is being playing into their mind also. So I would say that the mental toll that this virus and this whole environment is taking can be negated to some extent if we start focusing on our physical health. If you every day do some physical exercise, maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, and motivate yourself to do more, so you will see a change in your mental health. You will see that you are becoming more stronger to face these consequences, face these lifestyles. So you will see that you will be more confident. Your self-esteem will be high. So you will see that you might be able to face these gruesome challenges of staying indoors. So you can do these physical exercises within the confine of your homes also. Recently, I heard that there was one couple, maybe I think in India or somewhere. He ran 5 half marathons inside his home by just walking. So you can very well imagine the people have the motivation to know that the physical exercises do help in changing their mental health. So what I want to say is that not only these exercises only have an effect on your mental health. You know, the mental health of not only of you are involved, but if there is if one person in the family is having a bad mental health, he can actually affect the mental health of the whole family. Imagine that you are the head of the family and you are having a mental health issue. You are getting depressed, you are getting anxieties, you are getting mood swings. So you will obviously translate that to your kids. Sooner or the way, if the kid makes some small problems, creates some small trouble, you are gonna get nasty at him. So in a way, you are actually changing the mindset of the kid also. You will be getting more angry with your wife for small reasons. Because why? Because your own mental health is not good. Now, how you can change your mental health? By doing a physical exercise. You can involve your family with yourself. You can involve your kids with yourself, and in that way, you will have a feeling of togetherness. So it's important for us to make focus more on a mental health as well as a physical health, because they're both interrelated, guys. Now, coming to another point, if you see some countries like USA, like other Western countries in Europe, you will find many people doing physical exercises. So you will see that normally you see in an Olympic Games they earn hundreds of the gold medals, 50 gold medals, and we Indians struggle in that sphere, despite having 1.3 billion population in the world. We struggle to produce athletes. Why? One of the reason is we are not physically fit society. And because of that not being physically fit society, we have an equal effects on our mental fitness. That is why you will see a lot of challenges in our society, like racism, like religious intolerance, like many other issues where the people feel that they are not being given a due credit. Okay, so so these all of the issues are related because we are not a physically fit society. The lack of physical fitness in our society is causing us a mental disorder in our society. So it is very important for us to take care of our physical fitness. I would like to mention you one thing. I know that many of you will say that people in America are dying because of the coronavirus, while people in India are not dying. There are many scientific reasons behind it, but it's not related to the physical fitness. You can also see that because of the physical fitness that these people have, they have they have a higher, they have a lower death rate overall. So they're fit individuals till the longer time of their life. So their life expectancy rates is higher. So diseases like cancer, neurodegenerations, they are able to fight, and asthma, they're able to fight these diseases much more healthier. Why? Because they are physically fit. So this is what I expect the people from our country also to become physically fit. Now, we also have another aspect of this physical fitness and the mental fitness is the social responsibility. All of us are moral citizens of the country, and we have and of the world also. So we have a responsibility towards these. A physically deprived person I'm not talking about the handicapped person. I'm talking about the person the God has given, whom the God has given all the benefits of being a healthy individual, but he has not taken care of his health. So just imagine the lifestyle that a person is living. He is affecting mentally his own family life, own social environment, own community, and in that way, a person is also affecting the social well-being of a country also. It's our responsibility to contribute towards the social well-being of a country. By, by that, how we can do is by make ourselves physically fit. You might remember when we go into the airlines, they always say, uh, put the oxygen mask first on yourself and then on the neighboring person so that you can save his life. The same goes with the society. Put the mask of physical fitness first on yourself so that you can be mentally fit, and then you can make a change in the society. Just by saying that you can make a change in the society will not make a change in the society. Then you will only blame the government for all the reasons, all your misfortunes. But it is actually you, because you have not taken care of your physical and mental fitness. That is why you are being exploited upon. You are feeling bad. You are feeling bad about your environment, about your society, and everything. So I would suggest start making changes in your life, and you will see a difference how positive it will become, how positive you will become. So do a physical fitness, gain a mental strength, and that will affect your family. That will raise your family, raise your society, and raise your country. So what we need as Indians need to become ourselves physically fit by running, by doing physical exercises. Physical fitness does not mean that you have to go into the gym and make muscles. No, I don't have any muscles sort of thing. It's just to make so that you are not you just make yourself so much fit that you are not getting affected by the diseases like asthma, cardiovascular diseases, mental disorders. So within your own busy lifestyles, we can find certain time in a day, like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes to do rigorous physical exercise. Make goals, make short-term goals. Okay, what the way I did my thing was I always made a short-term goals, a goal for a whole day, a goal for a week, a goal for a month, a goal for 6 months, a goal for a year, and that is how I started my journey. It was hard in the beginning, but believe me, once it became a habit, I cannot leave it now. And I keep on telling my son, he is just a 11-year-old and my daughter is 7-year-old. I keep on telling you have to be physically fit, because if you are physically fit, you will see a change in your mental fitness and you can take smart decisions in your life. So now I do exercise every day, and the days I don't do an exercise, I feel that I'm missing out on something. So it has become a part of my life. And to be frank, I have not left eating my favorite foods. I've just reduced how much I'm eating, my portion size. But I'm still enjoying my paranthas, my chicken tandooris once in a while. And I'm innovating new things like eating salad, newer ways of eating salad, having a more control over my lifestyle, when to sleep, when to wake up, how much to sleep, how much quality time I need to spend on meditation, how much quality time I need to spend physical exercise. So what it has done in my life is that it has made my life disciplined. So it has made me more punctual. It has made me more respect the value of time. So this is what we need also, guys. So not only the physical fitness is helping you improve your health, but it is making you more disciplined, more responsible for yourself and for the society and for the family and for the country. Just imagine you are going on a stage. You are a big fatty individual, successful in life. You are going on a stage to give a lecture. There are audience, there are people sitting in the audience. Do you know first thing what they will notice? They will not notice what you are talking about. They will notice how shabby this person is looking. How is this person looking? How can he say about these things when he doesn't take care of himself? So this is the first impression that a person gives to the group of individuals or to the society when you are not physically fit. But when you are physically fit and you are on the stage, you are telling about something, your experiences, people will listen to you because they can relate to you that yes, this guy has done on his own. He has lived through that journey. So they will respect you more. Your body language will automatically become very confident. So guys, again, I would like to emphasize that physical fitness is the key to live a healthy lifestyle and healthy mental lifestyle. Now, the another point that many people ask me is how can they be physically fit? They have so much, they don't have time, they don't have. Well, I will tell you one simple example. I normally in a day, we talk to phone with our friends, and if we calculate the timings that we are on the phone with the friends and with the people, it will be more than 30 minutes. What you can do is, rather than having a sedentary when you are talking on phone, just keep on walking. Take a smartwatch. Measure your steps, how much steps you are walking a day. Increase your threshold level by level, and tell you that you will see a difference. You will set up your challenge. You can just make your own lifestyle. With even the tech guy says that they have a very sedentary lifestyle. So what? Make yourself mobile. Stand up. Whenever you are talking to a customer, whenever you are talking to a person, try talking when you are moving. Try taking 30 minutes of your day doing a cardio. 30 minutes. You can take that from your valuable sleep time. If you are a healthy individual, you don't need more than 6 to 7 hours of a good sleep. The sleep that you sleep above that is just you are actually not sleeping. You are half sleep, half awake. So reduce that time. Take out 30 minutes. Take out whether you have to wake up at 5 o'clock, whether you have to wake up at 6 o'clock. Take out 30 to 40 minutes of a day and start your day with a physical exercise. You will see it will make a lot of change in your mental health. I've seen that. Whenever I used to do physical exercises in a day, my whole day used to be very good. Then I used to eat a lot. I used to leave the exercises in between. I used to go down the hill. But since I've made it very consistent now, every day is a new day. Every day is a hopeful day. It's not that I don't get distracted at work. It's not that I don't feel bad at work. It's not that I feel jealous from my colleagues at work when that I have to do more. But what has helped me, it has helped me to focus more on myself, my self-esteem. It has helped me to focus more that yes, I can do it. You remember the famous Obama saying, yes, we can do it. It's the same thing. Yes, I can do it. Yes, we can do it. Yes, country can do it. So I would again like to pause, again like to mention you that if you are really a true citizen of the country, start thinking about your physical health. It will lead, not only you will be improving yourself, but you will be improving the life of the country. So now coming back to the point, like in this coronavirus things, everywhere is a depression. Everywhere there's a people, migrants going to their home. They're not able to go home. They're poor. They're not able to live their life. So I know it's very depressive, but what you can do is you can motivate yourself to be physically strong, and that will make you mentally strong. Then you can actually make a difference into the lives of these individuals also. Because if your mind is mentally strong, you're thinking positive, you will have a positive energy, then you will become more selfless. When you become more selfless, you will be able to feel the misery of the other people also. And in that way, you will be able to uplift those people also. You will be able to do something for them also. So, my dear friends, I request you again to focus on the physical health, and you will see a change in your mental health happening, and you will see a change in your society. You will see the change in the individuals around you, and believe me, everybody will start respecting you again, and you will overcome the feelings of this depression, anxiety, mood swings. Okay, I understand there are job insecurities and everything, but I tell you one thing: if you are a healthy individual, you will figure out a way to fight that out also. We are insecure because we are mentally insecure. Why we are mentally insecure? Because we are physically insecure. So all these factors combine. So now my point is, in this environment where job insecurities are very high, where there are a lot of mood swings happening, a lot of depression happening. So if you do the physical exercises, you will raise your self-esteem. When you raise your self-esteem, your insecurities go off. You will feel more self-confident. You will see, oh, this job goes, I'm confident I will get another job. So this is what you have to bring in your life. This is what you have to bring in your thought process. So for that to happen, you have to become physically strong. Physically strong again doesn't mean building muscles, doing dumbbells and doing weights. Physically strong means doing a healthy exercises, which involves cardio, controlling the weight of your own self, making yourself look smarter. Obviously, everybody wants to look smarter. So try to make these changes. You will not only make the changes in your lifestyle, your kids will follow you, your wife's spouses will follow you, they will change their lifestyle, and you will see a happy life, happy family. So I would say that when I've lived through this journey, I have had very hard moments. Sometimes I had felt like quitting. But then wife, my kids, my friends were my biggest strengths. They said, no, Japit, you are doing great. You can do it. So now I'm at a stage where I feel motivated. Yes, in first time in my life, from my childhood, I'm at that age, that stage of my body health that I can feel, yes, I have done it. So, but the challenge now is to sustain it. Now to sustain it, I have to keep on doing it. And then to keep on doing it, I have to be mentally, and that makes me mentally more stronger. So I will set up a new bar. So keep on making small bars and then raising up those small bars. I will tell you, it will make a hell lot of a difference in your lifestyle. So guys, again, physical exercise is the key. It to your mental exercise, and it is very important to be mentally strong. You are mentally strong, your country is strong, you are socially strong, you are moral citizens of the world. At this time, you don't have to think about yourself. You have to think about your society. You have to think about your family. You have to think about your country. You have to think about the world. The whole world is facing this problem of coronavirus. And one of the keys that I've read somewhere, the key to fight a coronavirus is being healthy again. If a healthy individual, for a healthy individual, he is able to fight coronavirus like just a normal human being. Like you fight the other viruses. But the people who have a underlying condition of depression, heart conditions, asthma, or have some other underlying condition, they are getting the most affected by this coronavirus. So again, this coronavirus gives us a motivation to make ourselves physically strong, to shred some weight, to release some endorphins, to release some dopamines, to release some serotonins, and make you feel happy. You always listen to what these film actors are doing. I agree. Everybody, at the end of the day, we always say, oh, they have enough time on their hand. They can work for 3 to 4 hours. They can work on the gym for 3 to 4 hours. Oh, that is their hazard. That is their professional demand. Okay, they can do it. But I don't want you to do 3 to 4 hours. I'm a scientist. I live my life day in and day out in my laboratory. I have to work with so many kids. I have to work in the family. I have to take care of the family. I cannot be like a film star going into a gym 3 hours a day. No, I cannot. But what I've done is taken 1 hour from my night sleep and put that 1 hour for my physical exercise. And what it has done is the 6 to 7 hours that I sleep in the night, I sleep very soundly, very relaxed. The 1 hour that I've taken out from him, I devote it to my physical health. And what it does, it makes my day mentally also very good. I am emotionally strong. I am socially strong. I am mentally strong. So what it has done is it has given me a new level of self-confidence in me. Yes, I can do it. I can achieve it. And it is helping me raise my bars professionally also. Because taking care of the body is the easiest but the toughest thing. It is very easy to make your body go bad, from good to bad. Just keep on eating, being a lazy. And your body will see that within 1 month, within 2 months, you will lose everything. It's difficult to shred the weight, but it is easier because you have your own time. Your time is your thing. You have your own time. You just take out 1 hour from your daily schedule and give it to your physical exercise, and you will see how it will make a difference in your mental well-being also. Guys, I know you will be saying that it's easier said than done, but if I can do it at the age of 45, I think that my youngsters, my 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds can certainly do it. The stress is more in those age, when you are 30s, when you are 20s. And in these days, you are seeing that those people are dying of heart attacks. Some people are dying of depression. People are committing suicide. There is a pressure of exams for the younger kids. Believe me, if you do a physical exercise, they might be able to crash through every exam. They might be able to crash through every challenge in their life. So what exactly you need is to do some physical exercise. So, guys, we all want our kids to be athletes like Virat Kohli or Sachin Tendulkar. And for the girls, they want to be like Sania Mirza and so on. It's very good. We have to keep them as role models. We all want our kids to look like these players or heroes like Amir Khan, Salman Khan, Hrithik Roshan, Ranveer Singh. But why not we tell our kids to look like ourselves? Why can't we be a role model for our kids? Rather than them looking at the Hrithik Roshan, what a body Hrithik Roshan has made, what a body Tiger Shroff has made, what a body Salman Khan has made. Why can't the kid look, oh wow, what a body my papa has made, how strong my papa is. Looking at the kids to make sure that, okay, they look at Virat Kohli, they look at Sachin Tendulkar, they look at Sania Mirza. Why can't they tell, why can't it be the issue that your kids start looking at yourself? Oh, I can be like my papa, I can be like my mom. Why not we ourselves set up as a role model for our kids? And to do those things, we can do that. For that, we have to be physically strong, mentally strong. I think biggest success we could achieve is being setting up a right example for our kid and for our society. Now, if you are not fit, you can work towards getting fit, and kids can be part of that journey always. So these days, when I am running in my treadmill, I tell my son, come on, do it for 20 minutes. He's 11-year-old, he do for 20 minutes. Okay, when I'm running outside, I said, come on, if I'm taking 5 rounds, take 1 round. Start with 1 round. The freshness that comes into him by doing that thing, he's able to be more, he's getting more closer to me. Once he's getting more closer to me, he's being my friend. Now we both can discuss a lot, we both can do an exercise together, so we are buddies now. So this is what I want, you can also do it. Be buddies to your family, be buddies to your family, be buddies to your kids, be buddies to the society, be buddies to a country. So important goal is to think about the country, to think about the society, being selfless. To achieve that goal, I rephrase, to achieve that goal, you have to be mentally strong. To achieve that, being mentally strong, you have to be physically strong. So biggest duty that you can do towards your country, towards your society, is that become physically strong. So, well, in the end, I would like to end by setting up some goals. I would like to say that stick with your routine if you are doing exercises. If you are not, start doing it. Achieve goals, set up new goals, think positive, lower your stress, think about your kids, think about your family, but think about the society, think about the country, think about the world. How could you bring a difference in the world? Again, if you wear the face mask first, you will be able to help the next person wear the face mask. So, like in airlines. So, wear the face mask of physical fitness. And guys, I tell you, you will be mentally strong. You will be able to overcome all these challenges. And goodbye. Thank you very much for listening. And I love you all. Love the world. Love you all. Thank you very much.